Hi, I'm Certified Holistic Health Coach Laura B. Folks.
And I'm Katie Bellamy, licensed professional counselor and dance movement therapist.
Katie and I are really excited because we're partnering together to bring you the Satiate the I Deserve It workshop, which is happening on Thursday, September 13th from 6:30 to 8:30 at Roots Family Chiropractic in Lakeview.
Earlier this week, we posted asking you all to reach out with your questions about the workshop and about the topic in your relationship with food. So we narrowed it down to the top 4. We're going to answer them today. If you didn't get your question answered or if it inspires more, just reach out to one of us and we'll be sure to answer you.
Crash dieting often leads to feeling deprived, and you can stick to it for a while, but then you fall off track to a point where you're binging on foods and feel like you're missing out. Our approach is really about getting to the bottom of what's leading to focusing on food where it feels like an obsession or consumes your thoughts. And once we're able to identify what's leading to that pattern, you'll experience some clarity, you'll feel empowered, you'll feel more like yourself, and you'll find freedom from food. And that's not to say that you won't enjoy food anymore, because that's not at all what we want to do. Instead, you'll be able to be in control of your food choices instead of feeling controlled or consumed by food.
I find often that when we have these pervasive underlying emotional issues, the behaviors can vary, but if we look at the root of really what's going on and if we address that issue, then our eating can improve as well as other areas of our life, relationships, productivity, our use of self-care.
Sometimes we may have an idea of why we have the habit, and underneath that, there can be other reasons hiding out that may not be as obvious to us. And when you say it's a habit that you can't stop, that's a sign to me that there may be something else going on, and some further exploration may be needed to help provide some clarity and empower you so that you don't necessarily need to turn to food anymore.
We call it Satiate the I Deserve It because we're aiming to satisfy and fulfill the underlying emotional needs behind our poor choices with food. So the goal is to satisfy these needs so that we are not looking at food as a reward, or at least not the only reward.
Thanks for joining us. If there's a question that we didn't answer, please reach out and we'll be sure to get back to you.
We look forward to seeing you in September.